Hi guys, how are you? How are you? How you loving? How you loving? I am Luna Primrose Shears, uh, Reiki stylist, salon owner, and all things practical spirituality. Because if you can't apply it to your fucking physical life, motherfucker, what's the point in doing it? Right? Right. So, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Share. Because the more that you share, the more that you actually get to keep the knowledge that you're doing. And I really got the call to share a story and experience with my viewers. Now, most of you are my clients already, so you all know what I'm about. And lately, I've been getting a lot of clients in the hair salon that are starting their awakening process. That's why they come to see me. I just physically represent what is happening energetically, and I allow people to reconnect with source, spirit, sacred self, your spiritual team, all that good stuff. So lately, there's a lot of clients who are wanting to take the next step and create their own practices. And when you start your own spiritual practice, whether that be yoga, meditation, chanting, whatever, it can be super, super frustrating and super, super difficult because you just don't know where to start and you have no idea if it's working. And when I started this 10 years ago, there wasn't people on YouTube doing this. I mean, we had flip phones, and if you wanted to know something, you went to the library and you got a book and you read about it. And what was really super frustrating to me about it was, you'd read these books and they'd be like, okay, sit down, cross your legs, take a deep breath and pause and go within. Now, I don't know about any of you, but bam, it started for me. I was like, what the fuck do you mean go within? What does that mean? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Because I want to know what the hell it all means so I know, is it working? Is it not working? And here's the crazy thing. The ego will totally mess with you. Oh, it will start its little resistance going, no, you don't want to do this. And so sitting there for 3 minutes, and the first, all I kept thinking was, did I go within? Is this working? I don't think this is working. Because I just thought about 10 different things that had nothing to do with myself or anything. It was, oh, I gotta go get this from the store. I gotta go get that I gotta take the kids here. And oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go to work. I gotta do this. And you're like, super frustrating. And then your ego wins because you're like, it doesn't work. And you get really super wishy-washy. So I say all that to say this, because I wish that I had these things when I was first starting out, where somebody would look at me and go, girl, that's normal. Your brain has never learned how to shut the fuck up. And sitting there and not having your mind go a mile a minute, they're like, that takes practice. So here's a hack. If you really want to get started, I'm like, don't even try about getting up in the morning. Don't even try it, because you're going to sleep through your alarms. I just had that happen to a client. She called me in a panic. Oh my God, I was supposed to do it. I slept through my alarms. Is it bad if I do this? If I'm bad if I do that? Don't set yourself up to fail. Okay? Don't breathe, go within, blah, blah. Picture big white light. That's not gonna, okay? This is hack. Do it at night. That's your first thing. Get that started. And make a declaration for the next 7 nights. Just do 7, because it takes 7 times for you to do something consistently to start forming a habit. What's going to happen is that at night, doesn't matter if it's 10 o'clock, doesn't matter if it's 12 o'clock, just pick a time where you know that, oh, my kids are in bed, I have 3 minutes, because that's all you're going to need. 3 minutes. That's all you're going to start with. 7 days, at night, before you go to bed, 3 minutes. And you're going to cut out all the stuff and you're going to chant. It's the best hack. Because see, your mind is too busy chanting that it can't tell you, oh, you didn't do this today. Oh, you didn't do that today. Or remember, you got this tomorrow. You got that tomorrow, right? And the best one for clearing, the best one kind of like help you sleep is That's it. 3 minutes, 7 days consistently. That's it. And I guarantee you, you will not go through the same thing that I did, where it was, years of like wishy-washy, not doing it. And what's the purpose of doing this? Is to clear. Is to clear energies that aren't yours, clear old trauma, heal the mind, body, and spirit. It's just to move shit so that you can make that connection with spirit, sacred self. Just have a better fucking life. Not be so goddamn stressed all the time, right? Like, who wants to be stressed all day long? Who wants to be worrying about this and that and the other, right? 7 nights, 3 minutes. Now, when you're saying the Om, and you're like, what the fuck does go within me? That's what going in means. And what will it feel like? Like when you do a big sigh. And you're just like super frustrated and you're like, that's what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel just, I feel good. I'm actually smiling. Another way to know if you've gone within, if it's just have this moment where you're like super grateful. You have no idea what you're grateful for, but you just feel it and you smile to yourself. I really super hope this helps you, because I wish I had somebody had told me that like fucking years ago. I love you. Have a good day. Blessed be. Namaste.